I feel good. I knew that I would not. So good, so good. I got you.
The toughest, most ruthless killer on the street is on our side. Chuck Norris is the Hitman. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
He's not usually like this. He just had a bad day at work. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me.
Love is not an excuse for abuse. Call for help. Call Family Service 251-7611.
Living on a farm, you work up a healthy appetite, and you just get used to good, wholesome food. So for the farmers who own farmland, bringing you food that's better for you is only natural. It's what farmland's all about. Good tasting food you can feel good about serving your family. After all, we'd never settle for less than the best for ours. From the farmers of farmland, better farming, better food.
Oh, hello. Sister and I just wanted to say Happy Thanksgiving from everyone at Madison's Best Mix, Z104. More music than your turkey has stuffing. Be sweet.
It's all about what's inside your heart, of dreams that start with friends and grins, and scenes of the happy parts of living.
Before the tree, before the truck, before all the packages. Westtown Mall and Easttown Mall hope you first remember what giving is all about.
That's what giving is all about.
Jack and Mary are newlyweds. Mary is learning the joy of cooking. Jack is learning diplomacy.
Is everything all right, dear?
Yes, dear.
It's a shame our newlyweds don't know about down-home dinners from Perkins. Wholesome dinners served in hearty portions, just like Mom used to make when you lived at home.
Honey, have you seen my earring?
Down-home dinners from Perkins. They're just like eating at home, only not at home.
I smoke, but where I work, it's not allowed. No problem. I've got Wrigley Spearmint Gum. That cool, clean taste always works for me. When I can't smoke, I enjoy pure chewing satisfaction.
I smoke, but with my kids in the car, smoking's curbed. No big deal. I've got Wrigley Spearmint Gum. That cool, clean taste is a family favorite. When I can't smoke, I enjoy pure chewing satisfaction.
Hi, Tom Bodette here. Thursday night, I'll make my television world premiere here on Fox. I'm calling it Tom Night. Well, first we'll watch The Simpsons, where Homer invents a flaming drink and Moe steals the recipe. Then on Drexel's Class, Dabney Coleman's ex-mother-in-law shows up. And then on 90210, Emily gets weird after she and Brandon call it quits. No, we're not talking the Science Channel here. It's Tom Night on Fox. Thursday at 8, 7 Central. And remember, it's free.
So many meetings, counter revisions, work never ending, deadlines, decisions, but one to one, we're all connected.
In business, the most effective people are never far from their phones, because staying connected helps build relationships that build business, any business.
We're all connected.
To stay on top, stay in touch.
Super duper.
Full Compass recommends before you buy a camcorder, you ask...
The Willits tapes play in my VCR?
No.
Zigzag Zoom. Oh, but Willits tapes play in my VCR? No.
Now this is the Panasonic Palmcorder camcorder.
Willits tapes play in my VCR?
Yes, it's VHS, so its tapes can play in all VHS recorders. And now the Palmcorder is sale priced at Full Compass Discount Electronics.
Willits tapes play in my VCR?
The Panasonic Palmcorder will, on sale at Full Compass Discount Electronics.
I know I had a mental breakdown. I know I had it in an airplane. I know it looks to you as if the same thing's happening again, but it isn't.
William Shatner stars in The Twilight Zone tonight following Star Trek II.
Looking to get more for less? At John Lancaster Chevrolet Geo, you can buy a new 92 Metro for only $139 a month. And at 58 miles per gallon, it only costs about $20 a month to run. If a truck is more your style, John Lancaster has new 92 S10 pickups as low as $79.99. Now that's a rock-bottom price on a rock-solid truck. John Lancaster Chevrolet Geo, Madison's place to save. Count on it.
Welcome to Bombay Bicycle Club, where the food is special and the times are prime. Prime rib at Bombay Bicycle Club, now only $8.95. Bombay Bicycle Club, a bit wild, a bit civilized, and quite a bit of fun.
It's mud and guts trucking time at John Lancaster Nissan. Right now, you can get a new 92 pickup with the highest horsepower and torque ratings in its class for only $159 per month.
Say, I like their style.
And if you're really in a mud and guts mood, John Lancaster has Nissan 4x4s for only $199 per month.
Say, these guys know what they're doing.
4x2s for $159 per month, and Mud and Guts 4x4s only $199 per month. It's Mud and Guts trucking time at John Lancaster Nissan, Madison.
9 different waterbeds, 1 low price. It's a waterbed special purchase from Big Sur Waterbeds. For a limited time, $239.99 buys the Country Fair, the New York, the Sedona, the Amarillo, the Hanover, the Chantel, the Pine Bluff Daybed, the Austin, or the Balboa. 9 great waterbeds, your choice, just $239.99 each. Only at Big Sur Waterbeds, America's largest, 4722 East Washington, across from East Town Mall in Madison.
Along these beautiful southwestern Wisconsin roads, rural Route 1 popcorn is quietly being grown. Commitment to quality and a history of growing corn is the backbone of rural Route 1 popcorn. That commitment translates into perfectly plump kernels of rural Route 1 popcorn grown in this rich soil for generations. Rural Route 1 popcorn is selected for taste and tenderness. So next time you're settling down with some rural Route 1 popcorn, remember that more is quietly being grown along a country road just for you.
Thursday.
Just give me a second chance.
When Brandon broke up with Emily, he knew things might get weird.
You won't leave me alone, man, and she won't take a hint.
But now things are getting dangerous.
This isn't about a broken heart. This is about a fatal attraction.
He's covered in gasoline.
Thursday at 8 on Fox 47.
Pack and Mail is your Madison packing professional. Pack and Mail is celebrating their 1-year anniversary, and they want to say thanks. Stop by Pack and Mail during the month of November, and with any purchase, win a book of stamps, discount on your shipping, or many other prizes. Don't forget to mail those Christmas packages early, and come celebrate Pack and Mail's 1st anniversary, all during the month of November. Pack and Mail in Tacoma Plaza. Call 274-MAIL. Pickup and delivery is available.
Patrick gave his young life to save his brothers from their brutal stepfather. See his courageous story on America's Most Wanted. Then, bat stew, snake kebab, chicken fried rat. Chow down at the world's worst restaurant on a finger-licking good best of the worst. And what would you do if you were caught imitating a star by the star herself?
Friday starting at 7 on Fox 47.
Now a Supreme pizza is just $8.99, and any other pizza is
$4 more.
So I could choose meat lovers, cheese lovers, plus pepperoni, green peppers, pepperoni, or even another Supreme.
That's right. You could choose meat lovers, cheese lovers, plus pepperoni lovers, mushroom pepperoni, onions pepperoni, mushroom and anchovies, or even another Supreme.
The new Pizza Hut Supreme $4 deal. Now get any medium pizza for $4 when you buy a Supreme for just $8.99.
Make the second a cheese.
Is that plain cheese, extra cheese, cheese lovers, plus
Call now. And don't miss the new movie, An American Tale, Fievel Goes West, opening in theaters November 22nd.
This is the place for great enchiladas. These are the people who come to the place for great enchiladas. And these are the enchiladas those aficionados want a whole lotta. Chi-Chi's whole lotta enchilada. 2 chickens, 2 beef, or 2 chicken Supremas enchiladas. Add a hot fudge sundae, and that's a whole lotta enchilada. So if you're not an enchilada aficionado, maybe you oughta.
Chi-Chi's a celebration of food.
Gift certificates, the perfect holiday gift for everyone.
And Tracy, no boys.
Yes, Mrs. Swindle.
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. You got a style of your own.
The tickets.
The tickets. The tickets. And Tracy, scrape the cheese off the ceiling.
I like the spiking.
Saturday, will Charlie Hoover go through with his vasectomy?
The doctor said it would be relatively painless. They give you a local anesthetic.
And where exactly do you think that needle goes?
Not if his alter ego can help it.
Run!
Come on back with me, cowboy.
Oh, my God! Your doctor's Mr. McGill!
Charlie Hoover. Then, in desperation, Sharon asks Chris for a date.
Get real, Sharon.
It's an offer he can't refuse. Get a life right after Charlie Hoover. All new episodes Saturday.
Look at these red marks. These old glasses do nothing but pinch. They're a pain.
You don't have to put up with glasses that don't fit anymore.
Now LensCrafters brings you better fit for greater comfort. LensCrafters glasses fit your snug points with features like new self-adjusting snug fit pads that flex to gently and securely hug your nose.
No more pinching. I never knew glasses could be this comfortable.
LensCrafters, better fit for greater comfort. In about an hour.
My glasses are always too tight or too loose. Why can't they ever keep their fit?
You don't have to put up with glasses that don't fit anymore. Because now LensCrafters has so many new ways to make glasses more comfortable.
Now LensCrafters brings you better fit for greater comfort. LensCrafters glasses fit your snug points with features like new snug fit hinges that hug your head and won't lose their gentle hold.
Now that's what I call a great fit, and they'll stay put.
LensCrafters, better fit for greater comfort in about an hour.
Pack and Mail is your Madison packing professional. Pack and Mail is celebrating their 1-year anniversary, and they want to say thanks. Stop by Pack and Mail during the month of November, and with any purchase, win a book of stamps, discount on your shipping, or many other prizes. Don't forget to mail those Christmas packages early, and come celebrate Pack and Mail's 1st anniversary, all during the month of November. Pack and Mail in Tacoma Plaza. Call 274-MAIL. Pickup and delivery is available.
The man in your life deserves Stetson. You deserve the savings. Stetson. Only $9.99 each at Walgreens.
Do you sometimes feel like life's passing you by? Like everybody but you is having fun? Well, get a grip and do what the fun people do. Hang with Arsenio.
That's deep.
That's for sure. And speaking of fun people, look who's dropping by Arsenio's tonight. It's 8-time Grammy-winning R&B singer Al Green, performing jam and new music that's guaranteed to get you moving.
Yabba dabba do.
Hey, don't let life pass you by. Join the fun and watch the next Arsenio Hall show.
Wednesday night at 10. It's on Fox 47.
Cold filtered Miller Genuine Draft. For those who've discovered its real draft taste, the world is a very cool place.
New Rainier Draft Beer, fresh as the Northwest, cold filtered, and now within your reach. New Rainier Draft and Draft Light, seriously cold. Totally cool.
We wanted the light.
Saturday.
He set the entire place on fire.
Police rush to catch a suspected arsonist.
He ended up jumping off the roof.
Cops in Boston. Then, will Charlie Hoover get a vasectomy?
Run!
Not if his alter ego can help it.
Oh, my God! Your doctor's Mr. McGill!
Charlie Hoover. And, in desperation, Sharon asks Chris for a date.
Get real, Sharon.
It's an offer he can't refuse.
Saturday starting at 7.
90210, the zip code for what seems like paradise to most people, Beverly Hills. After a job transfer, Jim Walsh is forced to move his family from their home in Minnesota to one of the wealthiest communities in the country.
I think we can handle it.
But the transition hasn't been easy, especially for twins Brandon and Brenda. At West Beverly Hills High, the fast lane is faster, expectations are higher, peer pressure is stronger, and the clothes are definitely designer.
Everyone's so Beverly Hills.
Brandon, we're Beverly Hills.
For Brandon Walsh, played by Jason Priestley, it's not always easy being a teenager and the voice of reason.
I'll just have a Coke. Coke.
Leave him alone, Steve. He doesn't want to drink. Don't you get tired of always trying so hard to do the right thing?
Yeah. I think who Brandon is was very well put together by Brandon himself in one of the episodes. He said, I know who I am. I'm Brandon Walsh, just a regular guy from Minnesota.
You're really nice.
Yeah, well, I'm from out of town.
Brandon and his twin sister, Brenda, played by Shannon Doherty, are finding that communication with each other plays a key role in their struggle to fit in.
Brandon and Brenda are very, very close. We share secrets. We tell each other everything. We're each other's best friend.
Well, what's the matter with you?
I just don't know how to deal with Dylan. I mean, things have gotten so complicated since we started sleeping together.
You're sleeping with Dylan?
That's Dylan McKay, Brenda's boyfriend, a surfer with a preference for the arts and the resident rebel of West Beverly High.
Mad, bad, and dangerous to know. Due to the fact that Dylan lives where he lives, the lifestyle that he does, it really multiplies those problems simply because no one thinks you have any problems when you're that rich, or you're that popular, or you're that cool.
Not everyone is rich, popular, and cool at West Beverly High. Take Andrea Zuckerman, editor of the school newspaper and the classic overachiever.
Here, Ace, your next assignment. Well, she comes from a very poor family, and she lies about where she lives so she can go to school at West Beverly. I think that's difficult for her, and what's difficult is because she's so moral. Sometimes people don't want to hang around her.
Lucky for Andrea, Brandon Walsh likes to hang around her.
I think instead of doing a documentary about various things, if you can slip in some messages and some feeling toward their problems, I think that's good. We try to do both.
Dylan, need us to slow down. I'm scared.
Of what? Of me?
I'm not used to these feelings.
What I'd like to do is try to entertain an audience to such an extent that when they get to the end of an episode, that they don't realize that they've learned something.
Most shows have the teenagers, the young adults on the show doing the drugs. Instead, we had a parent. Mom, you need help. Don't you realize what your drinking and cocaine does to me? I am in high school, Mom. I need somebody to take care of me, to listen to my problems.
Issues have gotten our show a lot of attention, and yet I wouldn't want the show to necessarily be an issue show.
The show's producers and cast realize that with every crisis, there's also a lighter side, just like real life.
We try to mix it up a little bit, throw in some feathers when you're thinking you get a punch, and it's good. It kind of balances things out. It makes things more real. You know, I try to find the humor in every situation, because usually there is. And Steve's usually the guy to pull it out.
You got a nose job.
Big improvement, huh?
Well, yeah, it took about a foot off. I think that we've managed to get a good balance between the drama and the comedy of our show and the message that we're trying to deliver.
Real life issues, real life fun. For the Walsh family, life goes on, and home is Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills 90210, Thursday nights on Fox.
Thank you very much. What's up, Posse? Oh, those people. I forgot. Those people over there. Let me tell you, because these are very interesting people. These are people who would like to see Ray Don Chong marry Long Dong Silver, see? Now, let me tell you why. But wait, there's more. No, and this was interesting because they said, and I didn't think about this, she would become Ray Don Chong Dong. And I thought that was an interesting point. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, boy. Welcome to the Arsenio Hall Show. I am Arsenio Hall, and the man who's expected to head the George Bush re-election campaign is in the news. He admitted yesterday that the president's image is kind of a problem right now. Apparently, yeah, no Sherlock. Apparently, Bush's globe-trotting, golf-playing, speed-boating, statesman-like image has kind of lost its luster with regular people, he said. And Bush, on the other hand, insists that he hasn't lost touch with the working class. As a matter of fact, he said that, yeah, well, and this is what he said, man. He said last week while he was golfing, he actually had pleasant conversations with 3 different caddies. So, don't get too mad, it's a joke.
Well, I'm going to the White House right now. Did he say that?
Oh, gosh, no. Bush has actually said he's going to try to change some things. From now on, instead of eating filet mignon and truffles, caviar for dinner, he said Millie will eat Alpo just like the rest of the damn dogs, you know? Yeah, we're going to change a few things. And that's a good start. That's a good start. The Democrats have a new presidential candidate. His name is Lyndon LaRouche. Yeah, you read about this. He's different from the other candidates. In one important respect, Mr. LaRouche is currently in prison for loan fraud. But he wants to run. He's going to run for president. How does this guy expect to get elected when he don't even understand the basic rules of American politics? First you get elected, then you go to prison. You know? Get it right, man. Plus, I don't think a guy running for president from prison is ever going to win. You know? America is just not ready for a first lady named Bubba. I'd like you to meet the first lady. What's up? You want to lift some weights with us? I can already see LaRouche's first presidential debate.
Mr. Bush, I know Willie Horton. I served time with Willie Horton. And you, Mr. President, are no Willie Horton.
Sometimes you have to do a joke just for yourself.
Yeah, and real loud, yes.
Oh, gosh. Researchers at the University of Arizona have a way to get a tan now without sunbathing. Black people, you can, you know, sit and sing Too Legit to Quit or something while I speak to the white people for a minute. You don't really... Yes. You don't really need this joke. No, what they do is they inject a synthetic hormone into people, and the pigment actually will darken. It will darken the skin. It's designed to keep people out of the sun, because you know the sun is bad for you. And it won't be available in a cream for a while, but they're working on this thing. See, I can't wait for it to come out in the cream form, so I can have some friends get David Duke real drunk. Get him real drunk and put him in the bathtub full of all that cream, you know? And have a bunch of friends over. As a matter of fact, do it right here on the show, you know? So when he wakes up, I can say, "What's up, my brother?" So a little mirror, you know? Then take him to his country club and introduce him to the boys, you know? Oh, gosh. What else is going on? You guys can leave. You want to go to the bathroom and do all this stuff? No. Oh.
Sure?
Yeah, you just go. Go. Just take your ass home, Michael. Go on. I want to just take a moment. Bye-bye. Oh, guys. Before we go any further, I wanted to take a moment to introduce somebody to you guys, okay? This woman, she's sitting right here. This woman has been in my studio audience every night since the show started. That's like 2.5 years, over 600 shows. And just come over here for a minute and just, can you step down here? Yes. Yes. Go on. Now, you have never missed a show, right?
Never.
That's good. What's your name? I should know your name by now.
Done.
Okay. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. And I just wanted to introduce her to you all. First of all, I want to give you a big hug because you don't know how good you make me feel when I walk out and I see your smiling face. Huh? What? Wait. Where is, John? Where? Oh, there you are. And I want to give you this, too. Yeah. Now, hold on to this for a minute. This is an Arsenio Hall show jacket. And I just want to say it's my pleasure to have this lady here every single night. It means a lot to me. I come out and I see her smiling face in the crowd. And she has to stand in line for hours and hours sometimes. And it would be real easy for her to just stay at home and watch the show on TV.
TV?
Yes.
You mean this show is on TV?
Yes.
What channel?
Here in L.A., it's on Channel 13.
You mean to tell me I have been standing in those long-ass lines every day of my life? For nothing?
I don't know what to say.
Give me that damn jacket.